What's up, lifers? It's almost that time. This is Friday, day before deer season in Texas. Last day of bow season. I didn't make it out this morning. My back's kind of bothering me. I was trying to let it rest for a day or two. I was going to talk to y'all about my weapon that I'm going to hunt with during rifle season. Y'all have all seen it, but everybody likes it, and I kind of want to give a rundown on it after I've had it about a year and a half. I'll show it to you. Let me read the barrel for you. Take my glasses off, I'm blind with them on, up close. It's a Savage Axis 6.5 Creedmoor. Made by Savage Arms, blah blah blah. It's got the camo stock, the Accu trigger. Now, I've had people tell me it's an Axis too, but that's not what the barrel says. It just says it's a Savage Axis. It's a little dirty. I shot it the other day to sight it in. It's on. But I forgot to film. I had a bunch of people over here, about half of them didn't want to be on video, so we didn't get that on film. But y'all seen me shoot it before. And I want to talk to y'all about what I thought about it after a year and a half. I'm going to start out with when I started buying my own rifles. When I was about 17 years old, 18 years old, when I started paying for my own rifles to hunt. I was kind of a snob. I wouldn't shoot a Savage. And back then, I sold quite a few of them because I was in the gun business then. From the time I was 19 to 26, I was in the gun business. We went around, did gun shows, had a small shop at the house. Me and my dad and mother and my brother. That's what we done. Gun shows and a little bit of business at the house. Well then, if it wasn't Remington or Browning, I wasn't going to own it. Savage has made some improvements since then. That was 92 or 90, I think 93, somewhere in there, 92, somewhere in there when we first started. Right after I got out of high school. So while I was in college and after I got out of college. Yeah, I went to college. I know it's hard to believe. About a semester and a half. I hated it. We found something I could do without a degree. I won't go into why I'm not still in the gun business. Because I don't want to be suicided. That ought to tell everybody that watches my videos why. So when the Brady bill passed and all that, it was just easier to get out than to try to keep doing it. A lot of our customers were buying handguns at the time, and you had to do a 5-day wait. I know some of y'all aren't old enough to remember that, but yeah, it was a pain in the butt, so we just got out of the business. Stopped doing them. And here we are today. I'm doing gun videos on YouTube, which YouTube don't like. And anyway, let's get into talking about the gun. I probably rambled on long enough. I'll be back in just a second. I want to try something new, I generally go get it. I bought it to start with in the Savage Stealth, which I really enjoyed, but it was just too heavy to hunt with. It was nothing you were going to drag through the woods. And I was up at the Devil's store one day. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Ray Blackburn, where am I talking about? Walmart. And they had this one. By the time you paid taxes and everything, you had about $410 in it with a scope already on it, ready to hunt. And I couldn't pass it up. I bought it. And they've still got them for that. You watch, you look around, you can catch them on sale and get one out of the door for 350 bucks. It may not be in a 6.5, but they're the same gun. I think they sell this one in a 308, 6.5, 223, and I think I've seen it in a 243. But for years, I shot deer with a 7mm Magnum. And then I started shooting them with a 308. And then I started shooting them with a 243. The older I get, the less I want a gun to kick. And that's what I enjoy about this 6.5. It's got a good punch to it. And no recoil. None at all. Trigger pull on this Savage is, oh my god, it's as good as my Remington that was a custom shot Remington. Yeah, that's how much of a gun snob I was. The Remington I hunted with had been through the custom shop of Remington. I wish I still had it, I don't. Young and dumb and sell things you ought to keep. But this right here, that's what I'm hunting deer with. It's a Deer Season XP. You can buy them at Walmart too. Even after they quit selling the assault weapon bullets. I looked the other day, they still got some. I've still got a couple boxes. I was up there looking for 300 blackout, hoping they had a few left. Because I shoot the Deer Season in the 300 blackout too. Actually, that's what Spice hunts with. They don't have any of them, I'm gonna have to order some. I'll be getting them from Academy, I'm sure. But my thoughts on this gun after owning it a year and a half, it's a good one. It's as smooth as you can expect a $400 gun to be. Way more accurate than I ever expected a $400 gun to be. Way more. And if y'all are looking for one, go to Walmart. It's the only time I'll ever advise you to go to Walmart. But go to Walmart and get you one. You will enjoy it. And that 6.5, the rounds I'm shooting, let's see what the grain is on. They're 125 grain. That's big enough to kill a whitetail deer. If you shoot good, you kill an elk with a 125 grain. If a man can kill it with a bow and arrow with a 100 grain arrow, or a 100 grain broadhead, 350 grain arrow, you can definitely kill it with that. It'll work. But my message here is don't be a gun snob. I've learned my lesson. Savage is a good rifle. You know, you don't have to go spend $1,000 on a rifle before you put a scope on it to get a good one. I used to believe you did. I mean, my Browning that I hunted with forever in 308, I paid $1,250 for it without a scope on it. It had a $700 scope on it, which was high then when I bought it. Now that's probably going price for a decent scope. But the scope that Savage has got on these, it's made by Bush now. If y'all know anything about the scope business, most of them are made in the same factory from the top to the bottom now. I know all the Leopolds and Redfield, if they're still in business, and Bushnell, and all of them, all the glass is being made at the same place. I'm sure there's better runs for each one, but if they're being built and assembled in the same place, you're going to get the same quality. Man, I hope this lens ain't fogged up. I can't really tell. But yeah, it got down to 28 degrees, and it was snowing in Morris County a little bit this morning, which never happens in November. It didn't stick. I'm sure it was melting before it hit the ground, but it was showing up on the radar, and they were showing it on my weather app on my phone. Everybody thought I was crazy, but I looked on the radar, and around the lakes it was snowing. I'm sure it was just the humidity from the cold weather falling out. I hope y'all learned something in this video. I doubt it. I've just been rambling. I ain't talked to y'all like this in a long time. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy y'all's comments. I do these videos to read y'all's comments. No other reason. To interact. I enjoy it. I wish more people would drop comments. Drop them likes or drop them dislikes. If you don't like my video, tell me. Go in the comments and tell me what you didn't like about it. We'll see if we can fix it. Because I don't know if you don't tell me. Alright, we finna wrap this one up.